for the petitioner submits that the sole petitioner has passed away in the meantime and he is required to seek instructions. Full
No,
stop.
I have to file a substitution petition.
Seek instructions for onward steps to be taken. Para, on request, list after 3 weeks.
Obliged, deeply obliged.
May I please the Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7, Lordship. With
Yes.
the consent of the other side, kindly adjourn the matter for the
Yeah, for the respondent.
respondent. Lordship.
Okay.
I for the
20
petitioner,
matter,
my lord.
20 matter. Why are you seeking time?
Lordship, my senior is out of session.
See, today is the first day. We are not being very strict. Otherwise, don't seek time for all matter. When is she coming back?
Lordship, tomorrow itself.
Okay, but this is for what purpose? Admission hearing. We'll have it on Thursday.
I am paying for only date matter.
Thursday.
Right.
So all matter. Prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the respondent.
May I please the Lordship? Lordship, can it be taken on 22, Lordship?
22nd.
Right.
Next Monday.
Right.
Right.
A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the respondent, on behalf of Ms. E. Gayan, learned CGC for the respondent. Full stop. Considering that this matter is of the year 2020, though adjournment has been given, comma, the matter is directed to be listed for admission hearing on 22nd of July.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31, my.
31.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
The conducting counsel is out of station, my lord. And I am appearing on behalf of Ms. Espora. So only 1 week time I will be given.
Inform the other side.
My lord, I have taken the.
Oh. On a request made on behalf of Ms. S. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned by a week. 31.
Right.
Okay.
Item number 44, my.
Hmm.
Order has been complied with.
Sri P. Bharadwaj, learned counsel for the petitioner, has informed this court that during the pendency of this case, the order dated so and so passed in WPC so and so has been complied with. Full stop. Para. On such submission, comma, this court is of the opinion that the present proceeding is not required to be continued any further. Para. Contempt list accordingly stands closed.
Obliged.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to withdraw item number 17. This matter has become infructuous. The petitioner has already retired and it was a transfer matter.
Okay. Your F. Faridi,
Yes, sir.
Sri F. Faridi, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that by flux of time, the matter has become infructuous. Anyone for the other side?
Your Lordship, I pay.
No, for the private respondent. Sri R. Bora, learned state.
D. Bora.
Sri D. Bora, learned state council is present. Wait, Mr. Kayum or anyone? अगर बाद में आते हैं तो नाम दे देना, हाँ. The writ petition is accordingly dismissed as infructuous.
Much obliged.
Please, your Lordship. I beg to item number 10, my lord. The matter has become infructuous. The petition already got.
PHE, anybody from PHE? RR Gogoi. Infructuous. हाँ, लिख देना. KR Padgiri. ठीक है? Item 10, influx of time. Infructuous. Yes.
That matter, I pay for 80.
Oh, this one, okay. D. Bhattacharya, AG. Item 10 में, हाँ? Standing
Obliged.
Council AG.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 41, my lord. My lord, my son is now out of station, my lord.
41.
Yes, my lord. Matter may be passed over only for day, my lord.
Contempt matter at 2020 matter. Why are you making a mention? Let us see this for orders. Let us see what has happened there. Not
Only
now.
for day, my lord.
We'll pass it over. We'll have to see the records. It may be for steps. You be here when the matter is called upon.
May I please, Mal, I beg to mention item number 27, Mal.
Hmm.
Here we were supposed to file our affidavit in reply, Mal. We could not file, Mal. So some personal difficulty, Mal, person concerned could not come.
You're for whom?
Petitioner, Mal.
Oh, 27,
My
okay,
lord.
okay. Oh,
2 weeks time you
it
can-
is against the central government.
My lord,
You want to file a reply affidavit,
My lord.
21 matter, 2 weeks time. Okay.
my lord. We have
Uh,
taken the consent of others. Sir.
Sri P.K. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for time to file rejoinder affidavit. Full stop. Para. Let 2 weeks time be granted for filing of such rejoinder affidavit. Yes.
Obliged. My lord, I would like to mention MFA 1 2013. Matter has been filed in 2012. And
MFA is not before this court. We're in bench free. You have to go to the appropriate bench.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
My lord, I have challenged the pension payment order, which is at page 63, lordship. So my total number of years is not calculated while my pension is calculated, lordship. And petitioner herein is the wife of the deceased who was an employee of Gaon Panchayat, lordship.
You are agreed by the rate of the pension.
Yes, lordship, calculating the years. And it's a settled proposition of this Honorable High Court also, and which has attained finality also in the writ appeal. I have annexed that order. And similarly situated, there are several other cases also, lordship, which I have annexed the order at page 66. Relevant portion is at page 69, lordship.
Yes, we'll issue a short notice to take instructions.
Notice maybe.
Heard Ms. D. Ghosh, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that her husband was an employee of, was a grade 3 employee under the Dhubri Jila Parishad, who had rendered more than 37 years of service. Full stop. However, the pension calculated is not at the prescribed rate. Full stop. Para. The learned counsel has also placed reliance upon certain decisions of this court on the issue. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. Returnable by, we'll give a date, pension, returnable by 4 weeks. Sri D. Bora, learned, oh no, PNRD. PNRD, Doctor for 1.
4, 6, and 7.
As Doctor, learned standing counsel PNRD accepts notice on behalf of responsibles 1,
4,
4,
6,
6,
and
and 7.
I appear for 2 and 5.
Lee Bora State Council for 2 and 5. And 3, Chalia for 3 and 8. Extra copies by tomorrow.
Lordship, I humbly beg if a date may be fixed.
Okay. 4 weeks you have said. You're getting pension. We're only on the rate.
Yes,
Obliged.
deeply.
May I please, Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Virat, standing counsel for the corporate department. He's appearing for the.
Oh.
Lordship, some new developments are there, so 3 weeks time maybe.
No, it is not listed for that purpose. It is listed for no steps have been taken.
Yes,
You do not worry at this moment. Okay. This matter has been listed under the column order no steps, inverted. Para. Notice of motion was issued on 6/1/2023. And steps were directed to be taken. upon the respondent number 5 by registered post with AD. Para. However, no, para. nahi. However, no such steps have been taken. And in this connection, office note dated 11/6/2024 can also be, is also relevant. Full stop, para. Today, when the matter is called upon, there is none to represent the petitioner. Full stop. Miss
EC,
E,
C,
you give your name. Learned Counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri V. Rajkua, is present for the Corporation Department.
Yes.
Full stop, para. Be that as it may, and in the interest of justice, matter is adjourned is adjourned to give another opportunity to the petitioner. Full stop, para. List on 19th of July 2024. It is however made clear that in case no steps are taken, comma, this court will pass appropriate orders. Yes.
Item three.
My lord, in this case, petitioner has lost her interest, my lord, in spite of my repeated call, my lord.
Okay, okay. This case has been listed under the column orders no steps, huh? Your AHMR Chaudhary?
Yes.
Sri AHMR Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who is present, however, submits that in spite of repeated attempts, comma, there is no instructions from the petitioner. Full stop. He has submitted that perhaps the petitioner has lost interest in the matter. Para. Also heard Sri R. D. Bora, Learned State Counsel, as well as Sri J. Hendrik, Learned Standing Counsel for the Revenue Department. Para. In the facts and circumstances aforesaid, comma, the matter is dismissed due to lack of prosecution.
Deeply obliged.
Item four.
एक लाइन लिखना है, no steps. Do notice of motion was issued on 5/8/2023, comma, as per office note dated 24/6/2024. Steps are yet to be taken upon the respondent numbers 5 to 15. उसके बाद ये होगा. Yes.
May please your lordship. Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of MS 8AB lordship. Her son is unwell today, lordship, so she could not come today.
16 matter will accommodate,
Lordship.
but not for long.
Fixed on Thursday, lordship.
Okay, we'll have it on Thursday.
Sure.
Thursday. Prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of Miss ADB, Learned Counsel for the petitioners on personal grounds. Full stop, para. Considering the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on Thursday date.
Lordship, much obliged.
Item five.
Absolutely, my lord. Here is the case, my lord. The petitioner was working as a ad hoc employee, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, APSC has made an advertisement, my lord. Thereafter, that did not proceed further, my lord. That APSC, they need to have a price, my lord, what the instruction they have received from the parent department.
Now, what is your grievance?
My grievance is that, my lord, the recruitment, my lord, as per the advertisement, that has to be completed, my lord. And I was working as a ad hoc, I have been removed, my lord.
No,
And
your removal, you can challenge, but how,
but
whether
my
they,
some salary portions.
whether they have a recruitment, you cannot claim as a matter of right. You can challenge your removal. That's a different matter.
My lord, that your
Yes,
advertisement,
APSC, madam.
Instruction of 2018 lordship. As per that instruction lordship, it was postponed. However, we do not have any updated.
Mr. Gogoi,
Lordship, to the instruction, this advertisement has been postponed, Your Lordship, on 2018.
postpone advertisement of which year?
that your lordship will see page 440.
No, which year?
Advertisement dated, my lord, 31 December 2014.
Okay.
2014, 14, it cannot be postponed till 10 years.
Yes,
Either it's cancelled
My lord, that's what, my
That's the
lord,
instruction
either
we have to take,
cancel
whether
or
it's
what.
cancel or anything.
and if the removal of the petitioner was only for the purpose of having a fresh recruitment, and if you did not have a fresh recruitment, then you need to have instructions why he was discontinued.
Yes, sir.
Well,
You may not be needing it that post. It may be one of your defense. We do not know. But it cannot be that only because you are contemplating an recruitment to you
That
remove
cannot.
him. What
Okay.
post were you holding?
my lord, I was working as a, my lord, assistant engineer IT.
Assistant engineer.
Assistant.
Now where are you working?
Lordship,
Now where are you working?
my lord, I have been issued a, my lord, now,
Now
my lord,
will-
I'm working private work.
Not government work.
Not because they have issued the impune termination order.
No, that is okay. No, are you in touch with the clients?
My lord, I'm in touch. He's working in the private company.
No, private company, you still have the rights. It should not be that he's working somewhere in a good place and he doesn't want to come
No,
back.
no, not that. And some portion of his salary part, my lord.
Okay, you Thursday will take, these are 16 matters.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, difficult. Not Thursday, we'll have it on next Tuesday.
Tuesday, sir.
Okay,
Tuesday, my lord, 23rd, I'll not be available.
And next Thursday.
okay, then,
B30 or any other day.
22nd,
That
is it okay?
22nd nothing.
22nd, Monday,
Lordship, can
20, not too much, madam, it's a 16 matter. We are granting you time only because of particular peculiar circumstances. 22nd. To get the
That is okay,
instructions.
Monday.
Have you filed affidavit otherwise?
Yes, sir. Lordship.
FPSC has not filed.
What is your stand in the affidavit?
Lordship, our stand at affidavit says that the petitioner, though he was appointed temporarily, so if he wants, he can participate in the selection process, and even if he gets selected, will
No, that, we are not on that. That is not even the lease. The lease is, why did you remove him?
because he wasn't temporary, and we
No, temporary doesn't mean that there has to be some reasons for removing, otherwise, either you do
because the
not want the
government was
post,
going to recruitment process regular basis a lot. They're going for regular basis recruitment a lot.
but that has not been done.
That has not been done a lot. True a lot.
That instruction will not help you. Mr. Mohanta? The matter is not, it's a simple matter, but the importance is because of the fact that it is lying pending since 2016.
14.
Hmm?
Since 2014.
No, repetition is of 16.
Yes.
14 years.
Matter is very simple. He was working as an assistant engineer, IT, in the PHE, temporary basis.
Well,
PHE took a decision to fill up the post on regular basis through APSC.
APS.
Process was started, but process was never carried out.
Well-
And it was postponed. It cannot be postponed for 10 years,
Obviously,
2014.
madam, the latest, what is the latest for the information I have to take instruction because but it was postponed in 2018. And thereafter what happened, I have to take instruction because in that was actually for the first time I have come to the notice of
That is it.
2016. is my-
Monday we'll have,
Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Let me on Tuesday, madam, Monday.
Tuesday, Mr.
Tuesday and
Gorbia
Monday.
Gorbia has
Then
some
Wednesday,
problem.
madam.
We can
Monday
have it on
only.
Wednesday also, no problem.
Yes, Wednesday, Thursday, any day. madam.
Wednesday,
Monday, tell you problem.
huh?
Monday, little problem.
Wednesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, okay.
Yeah.
The grievance raised in this petition pertains to discontinuation of the service of the petitioner as assistant engineer IT bracket, PHE department on the ground that the post was sought to be filled up by a valid recruitment process through the APSC. Full stop. However, comma, the said process was said to be postponed. Full stop, para. When the matter was taken up today, comma, instructions, the present instructions, present status was not known to the learned counsel appearing for the parties, full stop, para. On request, comma, list this, this matter is adjourned to be listed on 24th of July.
Public.
On the said date, however, on the said date, the matter would however be taken up for final disposal as the same is pending since the year 2016.
Public.
Item 6.
Yes.
Last case of lordship was passed in order the government is supposed to file their appeal. The government, not the. Yes, has been already been filed. So. As per order the 1/5/2024.
17 matter, who is for the government?
I am appearing for respondent 12 to 13.
Okay.
My lord, last occasion, your lordship, my lord, have indicated regarding filing of affidavit, my lord. So the respondent, my lord, we are communicating, my lord, today, my lord. So kindly some time may be granted to file affidavit. So these are.
When
all-
did you enter appearance?
My lord, it was during COVID time, my lord. This case was pending for last 3 years, my lord. And last occasion, my
Last
lord,
3 years, it is pending since 2017.
for, yes.
Not
Actually-
3 years, it's 7 years.
Right.
Not
Thereafter,
good.
my lord, it was listed in 2021, my lord, 12/11, when service was.
Those cannot be excused. That matter is pending, so I'll not file my affidavit.
No, my
Well,
lord,
I'll file my affidavit when the matter is listed. It's
I
not
have
like
conveyed,
that.
my lord, to one of the client, my lord, other I don't have contact, I'll file, my lord, within 4 weeks. My lord.
No, not 4 weeks. We'll grant you maximum 2 weeks time. 2017 matter. Sorry.
And we have already filed our affidavit.
yes.
my lord. Affidavit,
Here for the APSC.
he's extending the appointment only, my lord, selection, my lord. It's only, difference is that there's a irregularity in selection.
What post, Mr. Chetri?
जैसे कि agriculture development officer.
Agriculture development.
You can hear this matter if you think that your affidavit would serve the purpose.
What happened, their case is that, my lord, they says that the mark which was, my lord, in the screening test, he's getting higher, but that is not carried to the, my lord, final evaluation. That is only screening test, but he says that my intern has not been considered, I am getting higher.
No, what is the procedure? Let us take this for final disposal.
On letter, then lordship may fix it on Friday,
Why Friday?
this Friday.
Why? Let us do it today.
And in our affidavit clearly stated everything, but there is no reply from his
Good
side.
things need not wait. Good things need not wait.
Yes.
Let's finish it today.
No, within as a presence is required.
We'll record his presence if he's in Guwahati.
Yes,
If he's in Itanagar, we'll not record his presence.
so
He cannot be present in Itanagar as well as Guwahati.
today he is maybe left. Today he
Or
may-
Kohima.
No, he's a
Mostly
Itanagar visa.
Okay, tomorrow,
Tomorrow Friday also he is not with Itanagar.
Thursday, not Friday.
Yes.
Okay. And if we think that your affidavit may be necessary, we'll grant you to. Otherwise, we are not very inclined.
Yes.
Because appointment are already made in 2016.
Appointment already made.
2016.
Are you
appointment.
serious about the matter, Mr. Chetri?
So the client has been insisting.
But he has made a whole selected candidate to be
So-
party.
He is on the of the he is a case.
Okay. But it is submitted that this matter can be disposed of. No, don't say like that. Don't say like that. It appears that the matter can be disposed of at the admission stage, and otherwise also the matter is of the year 2017. Full stop, para. List for admission hearing on Thursday.
Friday is the
Thursday he'll not be there.
man on.
Okay, Friday.
Good.
Friday.
Pablo.
Friday money कौन सा होगा?
ये भी-
19th.
May I please go, Lord?
Yes.
Lordship, the matter may taken for time being. My senior counsel is court number 18.
Who's your
My senior counsel is Aris.
R Islam? Okay. Well, after some time,
Lordship is two lordships at another matter.
let him come if he comes. Otherwise, we'll accommodate you. Don't worry.
At two lordships.
Okay, at 2 o'clock. Like.
My lord, I am an ABC in this case, and then it was long pending since 2020. My lord, actually, major punishment was imposed upon me, and then the ground which was shown is that there was a criminal case going on, and then I was acquitted in that. So, but then the opposite say that they will be filing affidavit, but they did not fill now. On 5th October 2020, they are supposed to file they were given given 3 weeks time to submit affidavit.
Second time we listed, my lord, we did some time. After.
No, even if you do not file the affidavit, we can go ahead with this. It's a departmental proceeding.
Department proceeding was done and. they-
Which department?
Police department.
Police
You get the records. Your affidavit may not be, we're not insisting on your affidavit. Get the records. Next Tuesday? Which place, madam?
Diprugarh.
Dibrugarh. Next Thursday. After 10 days.
After 10 days.
Yes, next Thursday we'll fix. Matter of which year? 2020.
20.
What is the penalty?
2007. Petition filed 2020. Earlier petition was withdrawn, taking liberties. And he filed appeal. Appeal was also rejected. That's why he incorporated in this.
What is the
appeal.
major penalty, madam?
Three times of his this thing was not given. Increment. Stop.
The 3 increments with cumulative effect or without cumulative?
Cumulative.
Cumulative.
With cumulative effect. But why are you late in coming to the court?
Pardon me?
Why are you late in coming to the court?
My lord, we came on time only. We approached the department and they said the departmental procedure only will done like to department, but then they did not do anything. So that's why we have came for.
No, see, the penalty was imposed upon you when? In 2009.
Yes, after that we approached the department many times and finally on 2019 also we approached and.
No, what is the time prescribed for filing an appeal in the department?
30 days, madam, but then we have been trying many times. We have given many.
Where is your appeal?
Citizens
If your appeal is not taken into consideration, you will wait till indefinite period. You will not approach this court. From 2009, you had filed this when? 2020.
Yes, ma'am.
What explanation?
But then,
In the earlier case, my lord, we have pointed out it.
What explanation? There has to be some
No,
explanation.
no explanation.
no, my lord,
Department is at fault, okay, but they have not considered your appeal.
that criminal case was going on. Because of that, we needed some time to submit our judgment and all this to prove myself to be not innocent. And so
Criminal
after
case-
Your
that,
criminal case, the order was of 2010.
yes, after that, we have approached many times to department only.
That will not extend the limitation. Gross laches on your part, you come to the court after 10 years.
My lord, we have approached many times to department, but then they have not.
Show us any law that your approach to the department will extend your limitation.
Yes, sir.
And in this case, there's a provision for appeal. You file an appeal not disposed of, come to the court. We can direct disposal of the appeal. We can take up the matter in
Yes, I
merits.
understand, but then he was a ABC only, my lord. That is the
Madam.
problem. He didn't have not.
He had defended himself successfully in the criminal case. He has filed, you said he had given a number of representation. Those will not have too much of a role. You get the records.
Records.
What is the charge against you?
It was extortion.
420, 384 like that.
Extortion money.
You're a police personnel.
They were no, but then it was proved totally wrong. there was Ekoni Gogoi, one person, and then he was actually the culprit, and he has named this two person actually, one Jogananda Das and Dombaru Setia. Both of them are, the accused, main accused has named these two persons to be with them. And then later on they were given this kind of title.
Let us see the statement of allegation. Where is the statement of allegation?
Page 31. 30. Statement of allegation.
Page 30,
30.
30. Yes, please read. You have been engaged in escort
2007.
duty of so-and-so under his command. You are found absent on duty without communication. Report received from command for. Madam, in connection with the earlier order passed by this court on 16/6/2020 at page 55. Kindly come to page 55. Misha Chutia.
My lord, there is a problem. Actually, I have not got the proper file matter. So give me some time.
It is up to 60.
On the prayer of Sri T.C. Chutia, done it additional senior guard Wing Assam. Matter is adjourned to be listed on. A matter is adjourned to enable him to obtain the records of the departmental proceeding. Full stop. List on 30th of July. We give you some more time. It will be a Tuesday.
30.
30.
Let's
Hmm? Oh.
Let us, this present petition for non-payment of the subsistence allowances. The petitioner initially was suspended from service on 6/6/2009. And what had happened thereafter, he was dismissed from service.
Yes, you are for subsistence allowance.
Yes.
Which period?
Mana period from 6/1/2009 to December 2015, 50% has been allowed. Then from December 2015 to till date, no allowances have been given.
December 2015.
Yes, to till date.
Now, what has happened to the DP?
In dismissal order by this honorable court, my lord, by judgment and order.
You are
taken 6
dismissed.
to- dismissed from
When?
service.
When?
Dismissed from service on 17/5/2018.
18.
18.
Okay, dismissed.
But subsequently, Malad, the dismissal order was stayed initially by this honorable court by the order dated 10/8/2018.
Page,
Page Malad 50. Dismissal order is at page 47.
this is dismissal stayed.
Yes. Because Malad, what has happened in
What
this case,
exceptional case did you make out to
The
stay a
what had-
dismissal?
Malad, what had happened in this case, the petitioner was working under the
Okay,
Autonomous
okay,
Council.
we are not on that. Dismissal was stayed.
State
Stayed on 10/8.
10/8/2018, page 50. Malad.
After 3 months, your dismissal stayed.
Yes. And
Okay.
subsequently, my lord, by judgment and order dated 6/2/2024, my dismissal order was set aside.
That is okay. Page.
My lord, that was not annexed. Subsequently, during the continuation of this case, my lord,
Date.
my lord, date, my lord, 6/2/2024.
Recently.
Yes. And then he was taken back on service by the order dated 26/4/2024.
Reinstated.
Yes, reinstated, but he was continued in suspension, under suspension.
Now you are in suspension.
Yes. And that order was passed on 4/5/2024.
Which order?
4/5/2024.
You said 26/4?
Well,
You said 26/4.
26/4/2024, he was taken back in service pursuant to the Honorable High Court order.
And
Then
4/5?
my suspension was continued
Oh,
by the order dated 4/5/2024. Now I am under suspension. But the subsistence allowance with effect from December 2015 to till date. In earlier mallet on affidavit in opposition filed, they said that the subsistence allowance of this period has been sanctioned, but not yet released.
Lordship, not, we have already sanctioned that, that we have filed.
get the instructions if you have sanctioned them.
Or
See,
mallet,
Whether he actually needs the subsistence allowance, that we do not know, but legally we have to.
Lordship, that NC Hills Autonomous Council will.
Who is for the NCL's Autonomous Council? Konikor.
Konika.
Where is Mr. Konikor? His name is shown or not?
But yes,
Name shown in the cause list.
earlier he was
Appearing.
appeared
No,
mallet.
in the cause list it has been shown or not? Okay. This is item number what?
Item number 8 mallet.
NCL says.
Yes.
You get the latest instructions. When is your instructions? Which is it?
It is from 2016 it was sanctioned,
Sanctioned in long back mallet.
long back.
And this matter is pending since when?
Since 2020.
20. I think it's been paid.
Not yet made. Mallet, with the yesterday mallet, I have taken instruction. Not
He-
yet. Made.
He's dependent on this essay. Okay. Heard Sri R. Islam Learned Council for the petitioner, whereas Sri S. Roy Learned State Council is also, and where is the petitioner? Full stop. The state is represented by Sri S. Roy, full stop. Do SC, NC Hills, NCHAC is reflected in the cause list, comma. There is no representation.
Yeah.
Para, Sri Roy, the Learned State Council has submitted that as per instructions received in the year 2020,
21 years.
20, comma, the subsistence allowance was sanctioned, full stop. He accordingly prays for some more time to get the latest instructions, full stop. Para. Sri Islam, the Learned Council for the petitioner, however, submits that as per instructions received by him, comma, the subsistence allowance for the period in question has not been paid to him. Is yet to be paid to him. Para. In the facts of the above case, comma, matter is adjourned to enable the Learned State Council to obtain necessary instructions. Full stop. List on 31st of July. 31 July.
Master.
Item 11.
Yes.
The petitioner, my lord, he is working under the Kuwari Pupuri MG Model Hospital, my lord. He has been released from his engagement, my lord, on my lord 24/6/2019, my lord, without issuing any focus notice to him.
Hmm.
The pays till 32, my lord.
Have you taken steps on the respondent number 6?
Yes, my lord. Earlier also, my lord. This time also. Twice.
Madam, what is your stand?
Lordship, I have not yet received any instructions for this. For some time,
We'll do one thing. We'll have an order passed by the learned Lozima court on completion of service upon the respondent number 6. There is some noting that the tracking report is in your favor.
Yes.
Let an order be passed by the learned Lozima court, and in the meantime, you obtain the instructions. Okay.
But here, Lordship, hospital management committee has recommended this, that's why, respondent number 5 has.
That's number 5.
You get you get the instructions. Uh,
That will be.
okay. On the pair of Ms. G. Bora, you are for the state health department.
Lordship.
You are for the health department. Learned Standing Council, health department. Matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable her to seek instructions. And Madam Bora, you for any rule? Okay. In the meantime, the matter is to be listed before the learned Lozima court for passing necessary orders on completion of service upon the respondent number 6 in view of the office note dated 1/7/2024.
After 3 weeks.
Three
After
weeks.
6, that will be take, my lord.
Given
There is, my lord.
list on list thereafter before this court on we'll have it on 14th of we'll have it on 9th of August.
9th of August.
After 14th.
After
15th, Lordship.
14th.
After 15th.
Oh,
August.
okay. Then don't say 3, say 4 weeks. Upar mein, huh? And say 19th of August. 19th August.
Right.
4 weeks
Okay.
कर देना.
Item 12.
Yes, madam.
Kindly pass over the matter for time being, Lordship.
Yes, affidavit filed.
Yes, my lord. It is complete.
What is the matter?
Lordship, actually, the petitioners are servicing as a senior engineers. They are deprived from promoting.
Can you
assistant
take for
engineers.
final disposal? We can. Mr. Chaudhary will be there, or who?
Yes, Lordship.
Or any other hearing day, my lord, if possible.
Okay, on Thursday?
Thursday, yes, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Goswami?
For Thursday, Lordship, 18 not possible, Lordship. Yeah.
It was
12.
12 to
12 September.
This is 12 only.
12. Hearing day, I have to.
Oh, I'd like to.
My lord, on for the time being, my lord, every time.
No, we can have it for final disposal. Mr. Doctor says that any other date,
Thursday, my lord.
we can have day after, we can have it there Thursday.
Thursday,
Lord.
Lordship, there are lots of matter, not possible.
Okay.
Lordship.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow I have some personal difficulty. Or next Tuesday. Correct. Next Tuesday, my lord. 23rd, my lord.
Let's try on Wednesday. Okay. A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of Sri K.N. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, for the petitioners. Full stop para. Readings are complete. Tara, list for admission hearing on Wednesday next. Get date, huh? S. Datta, Learned Standing Council PNRD, and SK Methi, Learned Standing Council AG are present.
Item 13.
Nothing in this case, file a FAQ law. As per last order dated 22 February 2020, they supposed to file a reply law.
None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas Sri N.J. Gogoi, Learned Standing Council, Assam State Agriculture Marketing Board is present, who further submits that affidavit in opposition has also been filed. Full stop para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed on Friday next.
Obliged.
In the interest of justice and to give a further opportunity, and to give matter is adjourned to be listed on Friday next.
14.
Lordship, the pension is yet to be finalized in the.
My lord, we have released a provisional pension. My lord, there is a, I have talked to the secretary, there is the issue of overstay, my lord, of the petitioner. So that is, my lord, there is an inquiry also, they have done an inquiry and they have found that there is an overstay. So that is what, my lord.
What post?
UD, na?
Lordship,
UD, my lord, upper division clerk.
Lordship, he retired way back in 2020, Lord, and till now, Lordship.
That is why, my lord.
You have not received any pension?
No, provisional pension, my lord.
That was released but stopped again, but then in terms of directions of this court, Lordship, that was again released.
No, Mr. Dhora, either you deduct the portion of overstay, which can be subject matter of challenge,
Exactly.
or better, you apply your mind, you apply the law which is holding the field of overstay. And that is why we had asked you the first question, what post he was holding, UD.
Exactly, my lord.
If he comes within that, those parameters, and if he's not at fault for overstay, then you can take a, why do you need another litigation?
My lord, I have already advised my clients, my lord.
Again, Rafiq Masri, again those
Again, Rafiq
cases,
Masri.
why is it necessary?
Now, Lordship, they cannot even initiate a departmental proceeding.
That is why we did not, we are not on initiating a department. madam.
During the tenure of service, no stock was not.
My
used.
lord, the problem with my client is
Reduction
how
without
to regularize the thing, because they have to accept that overstay means there is a part of some negligence on the part of department even, my lord, to be fair. So, my lord, that is how to regulate, because again, accountant general will get, if we just leave it, he will not get, my lord, they will hold again, because once it has come back. So that is why, how, my lord, we are trying to, my lord, state of the thing, my lord. That is what the issue is all about. Not it is, we are not against recovery or something like that, my lord. We know, my lord, by Rafiq Masri, my lord, it is not his fault, my lord. So, my lord, my prayer is, my lord, grant 3 weeks time. In the meantime, I will try to, my lord.
Now, what are you getting, Mr. Sharma?
Provisional pension, probably I am getting, Lord.
Provisional
Apart
pension
from
is getting, my lord.
But if he's retired in 2020, doesn't look good. Okay. Heard Sri MP Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, para. Sri R. Dhar, you appear as state council or?
Standing council, my lord.
Also,
Standing council, handloom, textile, and sericulture.
Sri R. Dhar, Learned Standing Council, Handloom, Textile and Sericulture Department, Assam. However, please for some more time to obtain the necessary instructions as to how the matter can be sorted out. Full stop. Yeah, for AG. Sri C. Barwa, Learned Standing Council, AG is also present. Full stop, para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks. List on, we give a date.
Last.
List on. We'll have it on 9th of August.
My lord.
রেসিপি চলা নাই নেকি গরম কিয় বা
Maybe. The matter has become infractuous.
Anyone PWD? Public Works, okay. Heard Sri P. Hazarika Learned Council for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S. Datta Learned Standing Council PNRD and Sri R. Dhar Standing Council PWD. Full stop para. Sri Hazarika the Learned Council for the petitioner has submitted that by flux of time the matter has become infructuous. Full stop para. In view of the said submission, the matter is dismissed as being infructuous.
My lord.
It's closed as being infructuous. It's closed.
May it please your lordship. My lord, this petition of before your lordship is the
Yes, where is your affidavit, Mr. Chaudhary?
We received the instruction. My lord, one other instruction perhaps would be necessary. My lord, would recall that the APDCL, my lord, had passed certain orders for enhancement of the remuneration which was payable to Sahayaks and meter readers, similarly situated as the petitioner.
Hmm.
Whether or not that benefit has come to the petitioner also, that instruction I'll get and I'll file an affidavit.
What do you say?
lordships, I have submitted similar order.
No, on the aspect of getting the additional benefits.
Remuneration.
Have you got those additional
Lordships.
benefits?
I have not got it, lordships. Hardly I am drawing per month to 2,700 to 3,000 rupees according to meter lordship.
Oh, that if he has been given the benefit of the
Mr.
enhancement.
Chaudhary, you were given time in June
Yes,
2022.
Yes, my lord.
If you have not been able to get the instructions in
Well,
2 years,
2
how?
weeks, my lord, I'll file it, my lord.
Last
I've
opportunity.
received the instruction, sir.
Last opportunity.
Yes.
Heard Sri R. Sharma, Learned Council for the petitioner. Para. Sri B. Chaudhary, Learned Standing Council APDCL. However, please for some more time. Para, considering that time was already granted earlier in the year 2022, in the interest of justice, a final opportunity of 2 weeks is granted to enable filing of affidavit in opposition by the APDCL. Full stop. Para, list on. We give a date. List on 2nd of August. You file it.
Follow that. Thank you.
Item 19.
Your Honor, on the last occasion, Your Honor, the opposite party number PWD seek time to file the reply, but they have not filed it. It's been 9 months, Your Honor.
Yes, what is the matter about?
Pension, Your Honor.
Pension, Mr. Dhar?
It's been 9 months, they have not filed. Hey,
My lord, here the thing is that first he is seeking regularization. After Upendra, para my lord 23. That is not possible, my lord. Family respondent photo.
That means Sanjita Roy will not be applicable. Sanjita Roy will not be applicable.
20 years, that part has to come, my lord.
No, whether his services were at all regularized or not. Yes, What is your name?
Sanjita Roy is applicable, my
No,
lord.
what is your name?
Nilam Kathajoika, NC Kathajoika.
Kathaduri. Mr. Kathaduri, was the services of your client regularized or not?
Not regular.
Not regularized. Then how will Sanjita Roy be applicable? Sanjita Roy is only on the qualifying period. If you miss the bus, then we say that even those periods have to be taken into consideration.
1988.
That's 6 years.
Yes. But here, if you are not regularized at all, then you will come under, will be governed by Upendas.
For with the request to regularize the service for the minimum of. Here he is seeking, if I go by your synopsis, there was a prayer to regularize for 1 day. That is how my lord is done. So that part, my lord, if he is not regularized, he will come under.
Upendas.
But my lord, he has already completed his 20 years of service. He joined his service in the year of 1988.
Now, 20 years of service completion, was there any period within the 20 years that he served as a regular employee?
Oh, my lord, he's not able.
Then it will come under Upendas.
But lordship, here we have also mentioned another case, that is the Pradeep Chakraborty and others versus state of Assam. Lordship.
Pradeep Chakraborty was taken into consideration by the division bench in
Take into
Upendas.
consideration in Upendas, my lord. Because Upendas is the law now as of today.
We cannot deviate from Upendas. And you are a widow of the deceased.
Yes.
If the deceased would have been alive, then there were some other benefits of the minimum wage or that
Yes.
too on a concession by the. Now he is also not there. Pension is wholly ruled out. You read Sanjita as well as Upendas. Upendas is reported 45 of 2011, isn't it?
My lord. 45 2000.
11.
Read April 45 2014.
14. Oh,
Then lordship, 1 week time may be given.
okay. You also come if something can be done.
So,
Okay. On the prayer made on behalf of the learned counsel for the parties, matter is adjourned by a week. Okay, come prepared.
And there is a law. There is no legal affidavit.
Okay, after a week.
But the petitioner has already retired from service and he is expecting promotion. His colleague has been promoted to the next higher rank. But that was not considered. By this time, petitioner has retired from service. Thus now I have received one here. Lordship has directed to consider his case for promotion.
Yes.
And only the financial benefit.
Yes.
And according to Lordship, the recommendation that has been rejected. There has been filed an affidavit of the source is, I have to challenge this. Okay.
Now we'll record this. We'll not affidavit. We'll have this in the. We'll give you liberty. So, third Sri S.K. Goswami, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri B. Chaudhary, learned standing counsel APDCL. Full stop. Para. The grievance of the petitioner was with regard to promotion to the higher post of
DGM APDCL.
DGM APDCL, full stop. The petitioner who was holding the post of AGM, within bracket establishment / HQ, claims that two posts in the higher cadre were lying vacant and he was eligible, in spite of which he was not promoted. Full stop. Para. During the pendency, para. It however appears that during the pendency of this case,
There is an order.
there was a meeting of the
Joint Consultative-
JCC, Joint
Consultative Committee.
JCC within bracket, meeting of the Joint Consultative Committee within bracket JCC, in which the case of the petitioner for promotion was however rejected. Full stop. Sri Chaudhary, the learned standing counsel, has in fact placed a copy of the said minutes of meeting held on 28/9/2021 before this court. Para. Sri Goswami, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that though the petitioner has retired in the meantime, comma, the aspect of getting notional benefits would still be available if he is successful in challenging the decision taken in the meeting dated 28/9/2021. Full stop, para. In view of the above, comma, the instant writ petition is closed, however, with a liberty to challenge the decision taken on 28/9/2021, if so advised. Para. The copy of the minutes dated 28/9/2021 is made part of the records.
That meeting, my lord, was held in terms of this honorable court's order of 17/9/2020.
Okay. Sri Chaudhary has also informed this court that the aforesaid meeting was held pursuant to an order dated 17/9/2021 passed in this writ petition, and the same is also reflected in the minutes itself.
On DP of this.
My lord, the
Yes,
petitioner,
Mr. Chauhan?
my lord, petitioner praying, my lord, the portion of family petition, my lord, admittedly two petitioner were, my lord, the son of my lord, second marriage, which is void marriage. Admittedly void marriage, my lord. So, my lord, as per their instruction, my lord, we approach, my lord,
Who are you?
my lord.
You are the son of the second wife.
Second wife.
Petitioner, son of second wife.
At the relevant time, my lord, they were, my lord, minor. Age on today, my lord, they are above 25 years of age, both of the petitioner. So, my lord, initially they asked for, my lord.
There are two petitioners.
My lord,
Two petitioners.
two petitioners,
They were sons of the second wife.
second wife.
Now you are major.
No, my lord.
As on date, you are major.
But a major, above 25 years.
Then what is your claim?
My lord, my claim, my lord, as per their instruction, some amount are there. We have to obtain succession certificate. So the son of the first wife and the second wife also, one son from the first wife also, they, my lord, approach Honorable District Judge Morigaon. They obtain succession certificate, although it is not required, but they obtain, my lord, they are agreed. And my lord, Ladder District Judge, my lord, apportion the amount. This, my lord, photocopy is there, and photocopy is there, page 27. But my lord, that, my lord, succession, they are not complying the even court order, my lord. They are sometimes asking, my lord, this a guardianship certificate. Of course, my lord, the relevant time petition number 2 was minor. So we also provide a succession certificate. Now they are, my lord, demanding that whether the petitioner number 1 is married or not. My lord, what is, my lord, difference marriage or not marriage? My entitlement or part of family pension, and my whether what is my income, whether I am engaged or not. This is also, my lord, irrelevant, my lord. They are asking me, my lord, whether I am engaged or not. My lord, if I have the provision.
Now, why have you come in a writ proceeding? Why a writ petition?
Writ petition, my lord.
Why a writ
We have
petition?
not been paid, my lord. We have not been paid.
No, there is a succession case on your own admission.
The succession, page 27 is succession certificate. Now,
Ah.
my lord, they have, my lord, saying the succession certificate missing in their office. And they again ask, my lord, for succession certificate. What is this, my lord? This time, my lord, this is the harassment. For, my lord, 2010.
Yes, Mr.
2010.
At this case, in fact, I have telephonic this thing yesterday also. Now, only thing is that succession certificate they have provided to our office person, but that is the photostat copy. It is not a certificate.
No, no, no. What will
Let him say, let him submit.
That is one thing. And second thing, only technical, we are ready to give his time. The only second technical problem is that lordship, this lordship for the documents he have submitted, there were mismatch of his date of birth. So accordingly, lordship, we have received certain, there is a list, lordship, all this PAN card, Aadhaar card, we want. Against that lordship, he has given one
later to in the office, Kaushik was surprised to see. Guwahati High Court অধিবক্তা ছাৰে আপোনালোকৰ কাৰ্যালয়ত কোনো ধৰণৰ ডকুমেণ্ট জমা দিয়াৰ বাবে অনুমতি দিয়া নাই। So he has not submitted anything.
No, my lord,
It's
it's later,
submitted.
it's later. But my lord, in the my lord read petition, itself I annex my lord the Aadhaar card of the petitioner number 1. Itself, my lord. And
No,
not
why
only
don't-
Aadhaar card, my lord, birth certificate also I have provided.
Mr.
Then-
Chauhan, instead of fighting out in the court, why don't you provide the documents to them? Matter
My lord,
ends.
each and every document provided, my lord.
When did you provide?
At least,
Where have
my
you
lord,
stated?
10 times, my lord, my petition of my
That letter has been provided to us.
went to my lord, this Mokama Ghat, my lord, group center,
see,
when he was posted, my lord.
Have a
they
look
are-
what he's producing.
My lord, in the read petition itself, my lord, I-
That is why we were asking, instead of fighting out in the court, why don't you provide the documents directly to them?
my lord,
You did not come to the
my
court.
lord, my lord, different time, different document they are, my lord, claiming, unnecessarily, my lord. Unnecessarily, my lord. Income, my lord, what is the relation of income and?
We are not on those. We
But, my lord, from there-
we are agreeing with you that those are not relevant. But
Yes.
what is relevant is the necessary documents. You supply the documents when?
My lord, I can supply. Then 2-3 days.
The list of
2-3
documents we
days.
require is that para number 7 and 8 of this instruction. I'll supply a copy to him today itself, Kaushik.
Yes.
Kaushik can dispose of the
No,
Where do you need to?
My lord, they say, what is annex, my lord, I can supply to my lord, friend to, day after tomorrow also.
Directly, not to me, to the office.
You directly, where is the office?
Offer is the Mokama Ghat, Bihar, my lord. At
No,
least
no, no,
10
no, no.
times, my lord, they went there.
Yes,
That's-
Just a minute,
The
just a
RD
minute.
office is here. In,
Where?
I think that lordship,
9th Mile,
yes, 9
Amerigo.
America.
You submitted
Yes,
there.
yes, my lord.
Where do you belong to? Which place?
My lord, Morigaon.
Morigaon. It's
Yes.
not very difficult for you.
My lord, yes.
Okay. You
No,
sort it out, Mr. If there is any some misunderstanding, you sort it out.
Always ready to help him, lordship.
My lord, petition number 2 is seriously ill, my lord, is preparing to go up. That
We want to give him and so on.
The matter pertains to the aspect of the implementation of a succession certificate in which, according to the petitioners, the respondent authorities are not cooperating and are rather causing hindrances. Full stop. Para. The said proposition is, however, seriously disputed by Sri C.K.S. Barua, the learned CGC, who has submitted that the petitioners, that there are mismatch in the documents submitted, and in spite of request, the proper documents have not been submitted. Full stop. Para. Sri Chauhan, the learned counsel for the petitioners, has, however, contended that in the writ petition itself, all the documents have been annexed. Full stop. Para. Be that as it may, and to give an opportunity for amicable settlement of the matter, the petitioners are directed to furnish the relevant documents as per the list to
As
the
part a list provided in the.
Kindly, my lord, my learned might mention here what document they require, my lord, because otherwise, my lord.
just a minute, as per the list,
Dated 24 May 2023
24 May 2023,
from the DIGP CRPF to IGP.
issued by the office of the DIGP CRPF. Full stop. The petitioners may furnish the documents within a period of a week, Mr. Chauhan.
My lord, this document, my lord, ask for my lord, the income certificate and my whether I am employee or married or not.
PAN card, Aadhaar card, bank passbook, मेरे सामने.
The document. No, all document kindly mention.
Already mentioned.
Let us see the list.
My lord, page 56 of their affidavit, kindly see what type of document they are asking for, my lord. Page 56, annexure U, annexure U. My lord, my lord, they are asking for my lord date of birth of my lord first wife. I don't know why the date of birth of first wife is required, my lord. Is the column number, my lord, C.
Page,
Page 54, my lord, annexure U. And the relevant person, page 57, annexure E. Unmarried certificates and the dependent certificate of income certificate in respect of the Rajiv Kaur. Page 56, 57, my lord, and the column number E, right hand side, my lord, right hand side, can you see, my lord?
this succession certificate is for which, what purpose?
I don't know, my lord, because.
No,
Succession certificate, Lordship, I'm telling. This, the deceased had two wives, Lordship. One wife has the elder son, Lordship, and this Rina Kupani, like his mother, has two sons. And this, they have approached the civil court, Lordship, the district does. They have, what they have done, the arrangement has been done, the 50% of the pension amount to get to the legal heirs of the first wife and legal heirs of the second wife, and 60-40% Lordship. The other Lordship, the contributory or the DCRs, you take 60% to the second wife, and rest 40% will get.
no, if it is for the pension amount, not for family pension.
That is why Lordship, the succession certificate is required.
No, then why are you insisting on whether he's got married or not?
That part, Lordship, I think.
You see page 57.
Lordship,
You should not question the competence or the whatever, the correctness of the succession certificate. At page 57, serial number E.
Unmarried certificate and dependent certificate or income certificate respectively of plus for which should be issued either.
You are not to look into the correctness, whatever.
The department wanted to say whether he is a dependent or not.
Now, is it required? It's not family pension.
After the civil court order, perhaps.
No, it is not a family pension. Had it been a family pension, this is something which was accrued to the deceased. It will come to the family. Now there is a certificate.
Lordship.
It has been apportioned. Now the apportionment order may be right, may be wrong, but
Lordship can deduct that part, Lordship, in the order.
My lord, private respondent also file affidavit that my lord, they are agreed. And my lord, in pencil, no such conditions are there.
Otherwise, photocopy of passbook will be required. Lordship. Aadhaar card, PAN card will be required.
Certainly, I provide passbook, my lord.
last what ki listen. A period of 2 weeks from today, full stop. It is however made clear that the documents to be submitted are only to be confined to the identity of the petitioner by means of the Aadhaar card, PAN card, and bank passbook.
And age proof, my lord.
And
Age proof of the petitioner.
age is in Aadhaar is there.
Because, my lord, after 20 years, my lord, family pension, we are getting. As per provision, my
No,
lord.
in Aadhaar you get the age.
Yes, yes.
Aadhaar card, full
Yes.
stop. The respondent authorities, however, are not to make any further demand for marriage certificate or income certificate, which appears from the communication dated 10/8/2021. Full stop. On furnishing of the aforesaid documents, the matter is to be processed and finalized. Full stop.
Certified copy of the successful certificate.
Certified copy, my lord, is difficult to get certified.
Why difficult?
Order I can get, my lord, because my lord, it is my lord type in the stamp paper, my lord. A amount.
Get a certified copy. Certified copy is available.
And this is a document of 2013. Now, my lord, they are insisting that I have not submitted, my lord. They actually means that.
The petitioner would also submit a copy of the order passed today to facilitate the authorities to do the needful. You submit today's order. Not
My
this
lord,
order.
this amount of 6,39,125 is the amount of 2010, my lord. Some interest, my lord, we are entitled. for-
First, let us, you have the amount, then we'll see, consider your other prayer. Okay. List after 4 weeks. On which date Sri CK Sri Sarma Bora shall apprise the court of the developments.
Petitioners are working in grade 3 post as a temporary casual employees in PNRD department, Lord. So we are praying for minimum pay scale of that grade, Lord. So we are being given the benefit as per Upendra's case, Lord.
The minimum pay, if you are having,
We are working in the grade 3 post, but the salary we are getting is of grade 4 employees, Lord. And
yes, Mr. Dutta.
My lord, matter has been listed after a long time, my lord. We need some more time to up-to-date instructions,
Okay,
whether proposal has been sent or not.
okay. Heard Sri D. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioners, full stop, para, three, S. Dutta, learned standing counsel, PNRD, as well as Sri R. Borpujari, learned standing counsel, Finance Department, pray for, and are granted 3 weeks' time to obtain instructions. List of the 3 weeks. para.
maybe in this case, I am appearing on behalf of MR Khandakar, my lord. He is out of station, my lord. Maybe I don't for.
Yes, they file affidavit.
Not filed, my lord. My lord,
Let him
it's
file
the
the
case of
affidavit.
my
What is
lord,
the matter?
Remote area
Any
allowance.
idea?
my lord.
Huh?
Remote area allowance, my lord.
What is
Prospecting
remote area
motion matter may
allowance?
be disposed of, directing the government to examine whether he is eligible or not for remote area allowance, my lord.
Directing the government to examine means directing you to examine. You are the, you are the
Yes, yes,
department. You take instructions.
My lord,
Why should we send the matter? If you have instructions that he is entitled, we'll pass orders.
my lord.
Mr. Borpujari, you are also there. A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the petitioner, full stop, para. Be that as it may, comma. Sri S. Dutta, learned standing counsel, PNRD, as well as Sri R. Borpujari, standing counsel, Finance Department, are directed to obtain instructions on the aspect of remote area allowance, on the aspect as to whether
Right.
the petitioner is entitled to remote area allowance.
Obliged. 3
Yes,
weeks
sir.
time.
List of the 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Is that okay? On the aspect as to whether the petitioner is entitled to remote area allowance. Full stop. Yes. Mr. Chanda?
Yes, may I please, your lordship? Well, look, these are 21 casually paid laborers working in Canal Reserve Engineer Force, my lord, there under the Border Road Organization. Here, the limited prayer of the petitioner, they are not asking for regularization, your lordship. Because some of the earlier decisions, the regulation has been, my lord, rejected by the Honorable Supreme Court itself. They are the minimum prayer here, my lord. They should be given the temporary status under the scheme of 1993, casual laborer scheme, and minimum wages, my lord. In the light of the judgment rendered by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of State of Punjab versus Jagjit Singh, your lord. Now, my lord, we are fully relying upon, because some of the cases here, my lord, some of the labor organization instituted some proceeding here, my lord. And those proceedings finally, my lord, settled by the Honorable Supreme Court, rejecting the prayer of regularization. Here, my lord, our limited prayer and Jammu and Kashmir High Court, your lordship, very recently rejected the prayer of regularization, only granted the limited prayer to grant them minimum wages in the minimum pay scale, your lordship, and temporary status under the scheme, your lordship. I am asking only the benefit of that judgment of Jammu and Kashmir.
Yes, what is Mr. Lusker?
So here in a similar cases, lordship, some similar cases, lordship, the prayer of the petitioner has been rejected, lordship.
That is regulation kit. I have brought that kit.
No, here Mr. Chanda is confining his
Yes,
entitlement to only the aspect of minimum pay, not for regulation.
not for regulation, Lordship may look into my prayer. Very specific.
On any other things, I will take
You
instruction.
take instructions, okay? Part 3, M. Chanda, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Full stop. Also heard 3.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
PS law.
Yes, Miss P.S. Locker, Learned CGC, Para. Sri Chanda, the Learned Counsel, has submitted that though the relief claimed had pertained to the aspects of regularization of pay,
No, that is not trade mine.
regular as well as minimum pay scale, comma, in view of certain judgments rendered on the issue, comma, he would confine his claim only to the aspect of minimum pay scale
And temporary status.
and temporary status. Puts the para. Sri Lohkar, the learned CGC, submits that he may be submits now. CGC prays for some time to obtain instructions on this regard. In this regard, full stop para. List after 3 weeks.
Obliged. Keep it.
Mail Lordship, my lord, this is a order of suspension has been challenged, my lord. The order was passed on 1/12/2021, my lord. And Tacit was served on 29/4/2022. After about 4 months, 28 days. And my case is that there should be a review within 3 months, within 90 days. That was not done. And Tacit though submitted on 29/4/2022, as asked to appear personally. That department, because it was not in compliance with the rule 9 of the rules, my lord. But that I may challenge later on. Only that, my lord, now the suspension has to go.
When
4 years
was,
now.
when was suspension?
Pardon?
When were we suspended?
1/12/2021. Whatever, my lordship kindly see paragraph 4 of the petition.
What are you?
I was appointed as Gaon Boda,
Gaon
Pradhan.
Pradhan.
Yes. Then one, my lord, who was competent to against me in the post, filed a false complaint that I was under-aged on the date of my appointment. But my certificates were not examined by either by the deputy commissioner or anybody, that I was.
No, those are on the merits of the allegation. We are not going on the merits of the allegation.
Yet I am just submitting why.
That is okay, but you are mainly on the aspect of suspension.
Yes, suspension.
And lack of timely review.
Yes.
Which should be done within 90 days.
90 days.
Violation of Ajay Chaudhary.
Yes.
Okay.
My lord. First thing is that, my lord, he is not covered by Ajay Chaudhary. He is not a government servant. He is a Gram Pradhan. So Assam discipline rules, my lord, will not cover. And if, my lord, if even Ajay Chaudhary comes in, even, my lord, still he is not getting out of anything out of it, my lord. Para 22 of Ajay Chaudhary, I am just reading, my lord.
No, Gaon Pradhan is not a government post.
No, my lord, it's not a government post.
If Mojadar is my government post.
No,
it is not a government.
Even Mojadar is not government post.
Mojadar also not a government.
No. I think 1967 Supreme Court decided.
They are not getting their salary.
Yeah.
They are only, my lord, that some amount has been given.
About 10,000 they are getting per month.
Yeah.
That is government fund.
It is not a salary. My lord, take for instance, a government advocates get a retainership, but he is not a government employee, my lord. Only mayor, that person gets.
But can you suspend a government advocate?
No, my lord. No. I am on, my lord. I am on, my lord.
Why have you suspended him?
Government employee. Why?
He's not a government employee. Don't suspend him.
No, my lord, why you suspended? Now, my lord, I am coming to the second leg of my argument, my lord. Ajay Chaudhary, my lord. Para 22. I'm just.
No, we'll go to Ajay Chaudhary first, later on. But first, if you can show that he's not a government servant, then we may not go to Ajay Chaudhary. Have you filed your affidavit?
We have filed.
Where have you stated?
No, that part, my lord, I didn't say, but I just, my lord.
But Mr. Sharma appears to be right. Mozadar is a government post.
To be civil post.
But
Civil post, oh, civil
servant,
post.
Civil servant.
Civil post, not a government-
Civil
not a
post.
government-
Civil
Civil,
post.
civil post.
It's a civil post.
So read lies.
No, read lies is a different thing, my lord. Even read lies against BCCI. But it doesn't mean that BCCI is a government body.
Dependent, there is an alternative remedy as part of section 162C law.
See,
That is also not,
that is not take that. That has to be my lord first. An alternate.
Let us see how, were you appointed?
appointment is also, my lord, doubt.
No, we are not on the correctness.
Yes.
Let us see what
Yes,
procedure are adopted for a Gaon Pradhan.
Well, annexure 1.
Page.
817.
In the interest of public service. Imam
No,
Khan.
we are not on the particular appointment letter. What is the procedure adopted?
There was advertisement, my lord.
No, which rules?
In a district, my lord, vacancies occur, my lord, Gaon Pradhan, then advertisement issued by the deputy commissioner. And selection is made by him.
Under what rules?
150.
Copy and approve, sir. Copy.
Why didn't you file an appeal for the appellate authority? Matter, I think, can be sorted out.
My lord, now this proceeding is going
See,
on.
now if you have approved the writ code and your entire plank of your argument stands on Ajay Chaudhary or the requirement of making a timely review within 90 days. Now, if they are making a preliminary objection that your post, may not be treated as a government servant, then the application of Ajay Chaudhary may be there. But so far as your right under 162C is there, it's a statutory right.
My lord, of course, there are judgments, my lord. Whether 162 is statutory or not, there is, because there is nothing on the head of the, under what provision of law it is framed.
No,
It is simply executive instruction.
executive instructions,
Yes.
this may not be a 309, but this is an executive instruction.
It is executive instruction.
It plays
But
down.
it is not a statutory rule.
But 162C gives you an opportunity of expressing your grievance before
Now,
the appellate
no.
authority.
Now, still 4 years have passed by. What I am on, my lord, let the deputy commissioner be directed. This proceeding is going on. To
Complete the proceeding.
complete the proceeding. and-
How far have you reached?
My lord, it's in last leg. And only they are going with this court because the matter is pending before the honorable court.
No, this
Yeah.
has got nothing to do with your proceeding.
My lord,
I think this proceeding this particular case has got nothing to do with the departmental proceeding.
No,
Is there any restriction? No.
no.
You go ahead.
my lord, I also agree with my senior my lord. My lord will pass a direction that in a time bound manner, the DC should dispose of the matter either way. Whatever they have.
In
my lord.
comply,
And,
my lord, only one.
At least he has fairly said either way.
my lord,
No,
He
no,
could have said
because-
it
Yes,
should be
yes,
dis-
my lord,
should be
let me
disposed of by
finish.
dismissing the appeal.
He knows, my lord, because the RCP itself is very illegal. Because there is no compliance to Rule 9. So the lordship kindly dispose the matter, direct the deputy commissioner to complete the proceeding in compliance
the
with Rule
state?
9.
In final stage, my lord.
Final stage means what?
My lord, enquiry report is before DC, my lord. It is.
Have you, Mr. Sharma?
I have not, even I have not served with charge sheet, only I was called to office, I attended the office. It is not served, only I know the date, that's why I couldn't annex also.
Did you appear in any inquiry?
My lord?
Once called.
Yes,
Have
I was called.
You appeared in the inquiry?
I appeared,
Inquiry report given to you?
no,
Till now not given?
no, nothing. Charge sheet is also not given, only orally I asked to appear.
No, that is okay. Once you appear, we assume that you are given the charge sheet copy.
Yes,
Did you file your written statement of
Yes,
defense?
he has filed, my lord.
yes.
The written statement he has filed.
You have filed written
and
statement
all
of
other
defense?
documents. It is there in the affidavit.
We have this on Friday. You tell us what is the exact stage of the proceeding. Okay? Heard Sri R.P. Sharma Lalit, Senior Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by prolonged suspension which was issued on 1/12/2021. Full stop. It, however, appears that on 29/4/2022, the charge sheet was submitted on the petitioner, to which he had submitted his written statement of defense. And the inquiry was also, and he had also participated in the inquiry. Full stop, para. Sridhar, both Sridhar, the learned state counsel, as well as Sri Hendik, the learned standing counsel, revenue department, have raised a preliminary objection that the post which the petitioner was holding, namely Gaon Pradhan, is by contending the preliminary objection, preliminary objection that the petitioner was not a government servant, as the post concerned is the post of Gaon Pradhan. Para. Be that as it may, comma, on the learned state learned counsel for the respondents are directed to obtain the up-to-date instructions on the status of the departmental proceeding. Full stop. List on Monday next.
I think record was called. Friday,
Document is on Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
Friday, can you do it?
Okay.
Okay.
Only that
Friday.
set of knowledge.
My lord, record was also called.
Record of what? Record, I think, is there.
The proceeding, my lord.
It is also made clear that pendency of this case should not be construed to be any restriction on the continuation of the departmental proceeding.
Right, yeah.
I don't think there is any restriction order.
No, there is nothing.
But
If they,
You, Mr. Handy, you take this back, your instructions.
Lordship, here in this matter, I want to file an additional affidavit. Lordship may grant us. Lordship may grant me 2 weeks time to file my additional affidavit.
You are there. What matter?
hello,
What is the matter about?
matter is regarding pension matter, I think, according to his instruction, pension might have been paid, matter, I have also got not
Okay.
any information.
Mr. Upamani, for which you health department?
Yes, Lord.
For AG? Yes. Anything?
Yes, sir. Sanction.
Paid or what?
It has been sanctioned, my lord, that the payment is to be done for February. That was done in 2023.
Heard Shri R.P. Sharma, learned senior counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Shri Upamanyu, learned counsel, learned standing counsel
Yes.
for the health department, as well as Shri D. Bhattacharya, Learned Standing Council, AG, jointly submit that there are developments towards redressal of the grievance of the petitioner, as the amount has already been sanctioned. Full stop para. List after 2 weeks to enable the Learned Council for the respondents to obtain the latest instructions. We give a date pension matter.
Yes, sir.
List on 2nd of August.
Highly obliged. May it please your lordship. Your lordship, my senior is out of station. Can the matter may be fixed on Thursday?
Those matters.
That's storage board matter.
Sorry, my lord.
Sir, we are not
I'm
getting
talking,
salaries.
my lord,
That
and
is the
I have engaged Mr. M.K. Chaudhary as the senior counsel.
Okay, we'll have, when?
No,
Thursday.
he's in
Your
code number 1 now, right now.
Mr. Datta, when is he coming back? Your senior?
Thursday, he will be available.
And where is the AG? Who's for the government? Where is Mr. Nayak?
Nayak is not available right now.
Okay, Mr. Hazarika, get Mr. Nayak, not today. We'll have a date.
Yes,
On
Thursday, my lord. Then
On Thursday or Friday?
Okay.
Friday.
Thursday will be better, my lord, because it will be hard.
Thursday, his senior is coming back.
Thursday, he won't.
Thursday, he will be available.
Available. He is.
Thursday. Mr.
Yes.
Chaudhary, you need not worry. Thursday.
Oh. अपना करते हैं।
Vale.
उससे-
I jointly requested list this matter on Thursday.
During this.
Okay.
32.
Lordship, we have received some instruction. Let me bring it in the form.
There is another matter, my lord, exactly out of the same order, my lord.
1152 of 23, your lordship.
Disposed of.
No, same matter, them tagged together. your lordship.
It is submitted that WPC 1152
Yes.
of 2023 is similar.
22, no? 23, yeah.
Similar.
1152 23.
Para list along with the said writ petition after 2 weeks.
लिखा था, और पीछे में लिखा था। अब रहेगा।
1152 of 2023.
Yes.
Lordship, I am praying for a third accommodation, Lordship. After up-to-date instruction,
What is the matter, madam?
releasing of earlier salary, Lordship.
Okay. You are S4
Lordship,
on the prayer of Ms. S4 Learned Standing Council, Secondary Education,
elementary, Lordship.
Elementary Education. Matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable her to obtain instructions.
Kindly tweak pension matter, Lordship.
Pension matter.
Yes, Lordship.
Not only pension, Lordship, earlier suspension, he was
Regular
under
pension as
suspension.
well as other benefits, Lord.
You have in the meantime retired from service.
Yes, Lord.
List on, we'll give a date. List on, list on the 2nd of August.
Obliged, Lord.
Madam, get the instructions.
Lordship.
Yes. 34 R. Sina S. Patwari. None appears for the petitioner on call. Sri C.K. Hazarika, C.S. Hazarika, Learned State Council is however present. Para, in the interest of justice, list after 2 weeks.
May I please? They are supposed to file affidavit, Lordship.
This matter, this dual meter matters, your lordship. What happens is that the PH is a very limited role, your lordship here. The PH only confirms the water pipe and give it to the water user committee. The water user committee decides who is to be appointed.
Yes,
PNRD.
Mr. Hazarika, government, the deputy commissioner has some role. Yes. No,
District committee.
And what role does the PHE has then?
The PHE role is very limited. We construct a water pump, we hand it over to the people. People consider water is a committee. The water is a committee decides who is the
Here, who will appear? Chakraborty will appear or Hazarika will appear? He will be appearing. You take the instruction. Matter of which year?
2023.
23.
And who has filed affidavit? None.
None of the respondent lodged.
In fact, the
Mr.
community was supposed to take instruction law.
BDO.
BDO.
Deputy Commissioner, District Commissioner has no rule, Lordship.
The BDO.
BDO is that.
The land purchase by the
BDO is of which department?
PNRD department.
PNRD names, name shown or not? Mr. Khan, PNRD name
No,
not
no.
shown.
Name of
Parties, they are parties or not?
My lord, respondent number 9,
Nine. There is no 9.
8 and 9. Lord.
8 and 9. Where is 8 and 9?
My lord, amended cost title I have given. Lord.
Amended cost title. Okay, names are not reflected. The cost list does not reflect the names of SCP and RD. Full stop. The PNRD who would accept, who would appear for the response number 8.
8.
8. Did you take fresh steps on 8 and 9?
8 and 9.
Did you take fresh steps later? After
Okay.
amended cost title?
No lordship, not
You have to take steps.
my lord.
No, don't like that, huh?
Okay.
It appears that vide in order dated 5/4/2024, this court had allowed amendment of the cost title incorporating the response numbers 8 and 9. Full stop. Sri Khan, M. Khan, learned counsel for the petitioner, is accordingly directed to serve copy of the writ petition along with enclosures to standing counsel PNRD, who would appear for response number 8.
8 and 9 lordship.
9 he will not appear. Panchayat. No Panchayat. Steps are also required to be taken by registered post with AD upon the response number 9. Steps within 2 days. List after 4 weeks. Along with service report and also by reflecting SCP&RD in the cause list. I think Mr. S. Dutta was there. He will be around. Give him a copy.
Item 26.
May I please your worship? The motion, this matter will be possible for the days because Mr. M. Ahmed is unable to appear due to his personal and medical emergency.
Okay. Yes, some emergency, Mr. Bora. The learned it is submitted that the learned counsel, Sri M. Ahmed, is having counsel for the petitioner, Sri M. Ahmed, is having some personal difficulty due to medical emergency, and therefore adjournment has been sought for. List after a week.
Same plan with Article 37.
37 also, yes.
I love
I do it at Likibas. Sri Bora, Learned State Council is present. Anyone for Agriculture Department in the earlier 2 cases?
May it please your lordship, the matter.
Is she there in the court? D. Bora, State Council, and R. Bora, Agri, are present. Yes.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, please.
The matter relates to the regularization of the service of the petitioner. Your lordships, the matter is very regretful and your lordship will also be astonished that after serving 41 years as various capacity in the same department, but till the retirement of the petitioner, the service of the petitioner has not been regularized, my lord. Your lordships, his appointment was made on 23/4/93, page number 23, my lord. As
Now,
was
if you are making a claim for regularization, do you meet the requirement of paragraph 53?
after 23.
after 93.
No, do you meet the
package.
requirement of paragraph 53
Uh,
of
after-
the Karnataka judgment?
Yes, my lord. Your lordship, it will be very clear from the page number 42, my lord.
Whose department?
And it's certain.
Irrigation department?
Irrigation department, my lord.
Who's appearing for irrigation department? Irrigation has a standing council. Who's there? Anupada, yes. Name reflected or not? Yes, irrigation is there, you're correct. We give
That's-
another chance on Wednesday, okay? Though, what is your name? Your name?
A. Hussain, my lord.
A. Hussain. Those three A. Hussain learned counsel for the petitioner is present, comma. None is present for the department in spite of the in spite of there being indication in the cause list. Full stop para. In the interest of justice, list on Wednesday.
The date may be
Wednesday, we are saying. Day after tomorrow.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in item number 34, lordship, I was in other court, lordship. My name
We're
may
in
be
39,
recorded.
madam. 34
Item
very past orders.
My name may be recorded as
We'll not record names. We'll remove non-appears. You cannot record names if you're not present. We'll do something. We'll remove the non-appears part. Yes. What is this case? 39. Non-appears two side. Huh?
May it please your lordship, I am appearing in the item 39. As per in the last date, which when it was listed in 19 June, I have prayed for time to file the affidavit in reply. But unfortunately, as per the new rules, we are to provide the petitioner's phone number, which is not available with us. So we are trying to contact our client. So kindly some time may be granted to us. Lord.
15 matter, madam.
Yes, lordship.
What
but
is the matter about?
This is the selection and appointment of the home guards, lordship.
Home guard.
Yes.
They have filed the affidavit in the year 2015 itself.
Yes, it is true that they have filed their affidavit in reply in 2015 and it is quite late in our part to file our reply, but I kindly pray for some time, Lord, because we are to provide the petitioner's phone number.
No, is the prayer made, is it still relevant after 10 years?
We will confirm about that also, Lord.
Have you read your prayer? You are asking for recasting a select list for Nagaon, Morigaon, Nalbari district. Of which year?
It was in
What
the
is
year
what is the maximum
10 years.
span of a select list? That is gone unless it is prescribed by rules, it's 1 year. Now 10 years have gone. How can it be recast? And select petitioners. We perhaps will not be able to grant you any relief, madam. Is there any interim order protecting your interest?
No, I,
Nothing.
okay.
Elected candidates also were not made a party.
Madam, you need not take the burden of filing reply affidavit unnecessarily. We can grant you a chance to argue the matter tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Because there's nothing to be decided here. But still then we'll have it tomorrow, okay? Mr. Bora, tomorrow.
And under the admission control.
This writ petition is of the year 2015, wherein the contesting respondents have filed their affidavit in the year 2015 itself. Para? Your Bora,
Abra.
Miss A. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner has however submitted that though a rejoinder affidavit has been prepared, comma, due to some filing formalities, comma, the same has not been able to be filed. Para. Be that as it may, comma, the subject matter involves the selection and appointment of home guards in a process initiated in the year 2014. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, list this case for admission hearing tomorrow, wherein an attempt would be made to dispose of the writ petition. Or shall we write to dismiss the writ petition? Dispose of the writ petition.
Apply, Lordship.
4-0. IA.
No,
IA for
That is for the declaration of the result, Lordship. What has happened, Lordship? The petitioner before Lordship, they are the outsourced experienced workers of FEDC. They pursuant to an advertisement, they apply
who is for PDCL?
FED.
Names shown or not?
Only spending council
Yes.
FED.
Each of these who's only appearing, I'll inform you about each of them.
Yes, please ask him to come.
Now, pursuant to advertisement, Lordship, the petitioners who were earlier engaged as outsourced employee,
But this IA is for age of the year 2020. What relief will you get now?
already 4 years have
4
gone.
years have gone. Nothing. Why didn't you concentrate on the writ petition?
Lordship,
Why didn't you concentrate on the writ petition?
writ petition is already disposed of, Lordship.
Then IA, how IA will lie?
That was only for declaration of the result, Lordship.
Now, how IA will lie in a disposed of writ petition? At best, you can come for a clarification, not for a consequential relief.
Lordship. In fact, the direction was to combine both the results and declare a common
What was the outcome of the writ petition
outcome was that that Lordship will find at page 17
of the IA?
of the IA,
7.
page 17.
17.
Yes. The direction, Lordship, to combine both the results and
And you filed this in where? 2020?
2020.
Will not be maintainable. You are for whom?
I have a petition, madam.
APDCL. Okay. Heard Sri A. Ganguly Learned Council for the applicant. Also heard your name?
W. Ahmed.
W. Ahmed Learned Council representing the APDCL. Para. The instant application has been filed in a disposed of writ petition for declaration of result in respect of the post of Sahayak within bracket experienced and office in the metro. Sri Ganguly, the Learned Council, has submitted that a number of writ petitions, including WPC 2529/2019, were disposed of vide a common judgment and order dated 27/8/2019, whereby certain directions were made for examining the candidatures of the petitioners. Full stop. The said direction and in the present IA, comma, a prayer has been made for declaration of results pursuant to their a declaration of and also to stay further actions of shortlisting of candidates for recruitment. Full stop. Para. Even without going into the aspect as to whether an IA would be maintainable on a disposed of matter, that too, wherein independent reliefs are sought for, comma, it is seen that the relief sought for pursuant to a period of the year 2019-2020, full stop. The petitioner also admittedly did not avail any other recourse available in law, full stop. This court is of the considered opinion that the grievance sought to be espoused by filing an IA in a disposed of writ petition, more particularly by the nature of by the nature of the relief claimed, comma, the instant IA is not maintainable, full stop. The IA accordingly stands dismissed.
Me please, Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, petitioner did not communication with our with my chamber, my lord.
Communication. Is this incumbent still holding the post?
My lord.
Is this incumbent Jolly Das Brahma still holding the post of Commissioner Secretary PNRD?
Oh, my lord, actually, no file with me. I come to morning for mention, my lord. My senior is not out of station.
Okay, on the prayer made on behalf of the petitioner, 3 weeks' time is granted to obtain instructions as to whether there is any change in the incumbent holding the post of Commissioner and Secretary PNRD, who has been made party in this proceeding. Have you understood? You take instruction whether the same officer is there or whether there is a change.
My lord, I have not received any instruction from the respondent, my lord.
Respondent?
Yes.
You are for the respondent or for the petitioner?
Yes, my lord. Petitioner, my lord. Please, my lord.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
Okay, this matter relates to compassionate appointment with Adalot. The father of the petitioner, who was serving as the head constable in the office of the superintendent of excise, died in harness on 12/1/2018. Thereafter, the petitioner applied for appointment for compassionate appointment on 5/2/2018, which was rejected on 9/8/2019. The relevant portion is at page number 32, Lordship. Annexure 6. Serial number 28, Lordship. Remarks in the right.
Page?
Right. Page number 32, Lordship.
32.
32, Lord.
Yes.
Serial number 28, Rakibuddin Ahmed. On the right side, the proposal in respect of Rakibuddin, son of late so-and-so, is examined. The father of applicant died after dated 12/1/2018, whose pension paper are already forwarded to the government for compassionate family pension. His case is not fit for consideration for appointment on compassionate ground. So, as the case of the petitioner was forwarded for compassionate family pension, but as on date,
That has not been done by the authorities.
You have not received the compassionate family pension also?
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
According to our inspection, we have sanctioned already, Lordship.
When is your instruction?
I have no instruction regarding that.
He has to take instruction because according to our inspection.
When did you last have contact with your client?
Lordship, give me 1 week time.
You take instruction, probably he has got the relief.
Good.
Heard. Three, so, huh? Then it counts it for the petitioner who submits that though the claim of the petitioner was for appointment on compassionate ground, comma, wide the impugned the decision, comma, a compassionate family pension was decided to be paid, taking into consideration the date of death of the father of the petitioner, who was a government servant. Full stop. The learned counsel, however, submits that he does not have the latest instructions as to whether the said compassionate family pension has been paid or not. What's the para? On the other hand, Sri N. Goswami, Learned State Council, has submitted that as per instructions received, such compassionate family pension was sanctioned on
Lordship, 22/1/19 in name of this matter, Lord.
Oh, okay, doesn't matter. When?
22/1/19.
In the year, in January 2019 itself. Full stop, para. Sri so-and-so Learned Counsel for the petitioner pays for and is granted 3 weeks time to obtain instructions. Full stop. List on 2nd of August 2024, on which date an endeavor would be made to dispose of the writ petition.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, the service in respect of the private respondents are complete, my lord, right, order passed by the Lohima court, my lord. So the matter may be taken up for admission hearing, my lord.
Mr. Medhi, you're for central government.
Yes, Lordship.
Filed affidavit.
Yes, Lordship. All the filed.
Heard Sri D.P. Bora Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri P.K. Medhi, Learned CGC. Para.
1 to 5 and 9 year old.
CGC, who has also filed affidavit. Puts the para. Office note. No, office note. No. Order dated 25/6/2024 of the Learned Lohima Court indicates that the service upon the rest of the respond number 7 and 8 are complete. Full stop. This said report is accepted. Full stop, para. List for admission hearing. After 3 weeks?
Yes, sir.
Full stop. In the meantime, the respond number 7 and 8 may file affidavit in opposition. May appear and file affidavit in opposition if so advised.
Public member.
45.
Complied. Heard Sri D.P. Bora Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri R. Gogoi Learned Counsel for the respond number?
Sole respondent.
For the sole respondent. Full stop. Sri Gogoi has placed before this court a copy of the communication dated 6/1/2023 and has contended that the order in question has been complied with. Full stop. The appraisal of the order dated, appraisal of the communication dated 6/1/2023, which has been placed on record, indicates that the documents of the petitioners have been verified and found to be in order. And it is decided that the pensionary benefits would be paid to the petitioner,
Petition number 1.
to who are you, Mr.
My lord,
You're Joytin Begum.
yes, my lord.
It will be given to one Runi Ahmed.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
That's why, my lord, it has not been complied actually, my lord. If your lordship peruses page 12, my lord, the order passed by this honorable court, my lord. Because the petitioner, along with Runi Ahmed, they jointly filed this writ petition, my lord. This writ petition, that page, start order, starts at page 10, my lord. They jointly filed this writ petition, my lord. An operative portion of the order at page 12, my lord, paragraph 7. In the event the second wife of the deceased Zarina Ahmed approaches the superintendent of police and makes a
No,
claim.
Mr. Bora, it has been complied with because paragraph 6
Yes, my
gives the authority to the SP to determine. Now, you can challenge this.
And there,
You can challenge this.
one agreement was produced, my lord, to split the pension between the two wives, my lord. And it was because, my lord, in the proceeding before this honorable court in the writ petition, my lord, that was the contention because there was an agreement.
No,
between-
no, we'll grant you some time, but we'll close this now on the next date. Friday, we'll close this. We'll grant you some time. You should not be caught by surprise. You take instructions from a client. কি কৰিলো?
Yes, my lord.
মানে ওপৰ পৰা কোৱা। শুনিছো, অ। No, নকৰবা, appraisal নকৰবা, সেই last question নকৰবা। Sri Bora, who is handed over a copy of the communication, prays for and is granted some time to obtain instructions. Full stop. Para. List on Friday.
My lord, may I pray that this contempt petition may be taken up along with the writ petition because in the writ petition also the government has filed one
It has
affidavit.
been disposed of.
Disposed of, but the affidavit is there
No,
and
no,
the
we'll not go back to the affidavit. We'll go by the order passed by the court. This has attained finality. 1/12/2022 is the order. We'll not go beyond that. On Friday.
Yes, my lord.
Obliged.
Obliged, my lord.
You given a copy of the order?
Yes, my lord. Obliged.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the respondent number 5. He has already retired, Lordship, on 31st of March.
Who is 5?
Pawan Kumar, the chief secretary, the then chief
Okay.
secretary.
We have to make party.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Miss M. Devi, learned counsel for the respondent number 5, has informed this court that her client has retired on attaining the age of superannuation in the meantime. Put the para. Sri M.U. Mondal, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for and is granted 3 weeks' time to obtain instructions.
Obliged.
Here also, Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the respondent. But he has already retired.
You take instructions.
Lordship, again, the judgment and order rate appeals have been preferred, Lordship, and that the judgment and order is stayed by the honorable division.
In the meantime, you can take steps for.
Yes, your lord.
Okay, same hobo, huh? For one, huh? For one. And what is your name?
As Gautam, your lord.
As Gautam, huh? 3 weeks time.
Like,
Written. She has also informed that the judgment Which is the subject matter of this contempt petition? Is the subject matter of an appeal being WA
With appeal 287.
287 of 2020?
23.
23, and there is an order of stay
Stay.
by the division bench. Ah.
I have prepared the affidavit and sent it for vetting.
High Court matter.
High Court matter.
Okay, you file it 2 weeks time,
3 weeks, my lord. In the meantime, it will.
3 weeks time.
What?
On the prayer of Sri Das, the learned standing counsel, Guwahati High Court, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of the affidavit in opposition. Deeply.
Here, I am Indian Code respond number 3 Lordship.
3.
I have already filed affidavit. Lordship.
Who is for the
Lordship.
petitioner? None appears for the petitioner on call. Whereas the Gogoi for whom?
Respond number 3 Lordship.
A Gogoi for respond number 3 and H Ali for respond number 4 are present. Full stop para. In the interest of justice, list after 2 weeks.
Yep.
Mr. Sharma, what is this?
Lordship, I am appearing for the sole respondent, Lordship. He has already retired in the meeting.
So 2 weeks time may be given.
Okay, same order, huh? AK Sharma likhi baat hai.
Yes, Lordship. I need some time, Lordship, to file a reply in IA.
FDC.
FDC, Lord. In legal appointment, Lord.
IA for?
I for my keeping 15 posts vacant, my lord. I have filed an IA because it is against the termination of our contractual employment, my lord. In the meantime, they have took some steps to fill up those posts.
How soon can you file?
After 23rd, Lordship.
But are you making any steps for filling up? Their entire prayer would be infructuous.
Not now, Lordship. Now,
Not
Lordship.
now, okay.
After 23rd, Lordship, I will sit there.
Okay, we'll grant some time.
Yes, my lord.
Part 3, NJ Khatoni, learned counsel for the applicant. Full stop. 3, P. Sharma, learned standing counsel FDC, however, prays for some time to file objection affidavit to DIA. Full stop para. List when? We fix a date.
Yes, my lord.
After 23rd, any day.
List on 26th. Is it okay?
Yes.
Can you file it within 26th?
Lordship, make it 1st of August, Lord. 1st week of August.
On 31st of July. Wednesday.
Lord. Yes, my
On
lord.
31st of July.
Obliged.
Highly obliged.
Yes, madam, what is this? One replacement, another replacement.
I have received the instruction.
Who's for the petitioner? Who is for the petitioner?
Absent, my lord. They filed one implement, my lord.
Implement. Okay, we'll not pass any adverse orders in their absence.
My lord.
None appears for the applicant on call. Whereas Sri S. Dr. Standing Counsel PNRD and Sri M. Islam for respondent number 8 are present for in the interest of justice. List after 2 weeks. Mr. Dr. There was a matter where PNRD BDO has been implemented subsequently by an amended cost title. We have directed to furnish a copy to you. Which item? What item is that? What was the item? Very Nikki. Item 35, Nikki. 35, Nikki. I think it's item 35.
I'll
Who?
Hmm,